Good morning, Young Living family. It is an amazing start to a new week, and you have been on my heart like crazy in the last few days. And by the way, if you've never met me, my name is Tom Challen. My wife Kim and I have been building in the home business industry now for over 25 years. And for the last 10 years, we have been in the trenches with Young Living, coaching and training and leading so many amazing leaders. And today I want to talk about something that has really been on my heart, specifically for you in Young Living, and that is how to really build a duplication factory. And it's been, I don't know what's happening in my life right now, but God has been blessing me with outrageous clarity and focus to be extremely methodical at how to unravel the ingredients of Kim and I, of my wife and I, of how we built a team of 40,000, how we struggled like crazy for years with duplication, and why we didn't have to struggle so much, and why it felt so hard, why we were working so hard but getting very little results. And then when we finally started getting results and actually enrolling business builders, we weren't getting anybody to do anything. And it was frustrating and it was depressing, to be honest, many years ago. And it led us to going into massive credit card debt, spinning our wheels, and really not thinking that we were ever good enough. Anybody relate? If you could relate, just say I. Type a big I in the comments below. And by the way, I want to just say right out of the gate, tonight I am going to be doing probably one of the most impactful, and I'm going to say one of the most impactful webinars that I've ever done for Young Living and my career. And you'll have to be the judge of that if you've been on my webinars before, but coming at it from a different place, a different level, a different clarity, a different purpose, a different focus. And it just seems like my career is all coming together right now on how to help you and how to help build a team and grow a team and how to clearly identify that. What we're going to be talking about, and by the way, the link, for those of you that are watching the replay, if you're watching the replay of this live stream, I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to share this with anybody that you know, that you care about in Young Living. Hit the share button, because here's what Jen Springer and I are going to be doing tonight. And you'll get the link here in a little while. It'll pop up in the comment section. Look for Kim Challen and you'll see it there here in a little while. But the question of the day is this: is it really possible to duplicate a Young Living business in a saturated market? Or is it really even saturated? Is the Young Living market saturated? And I'm going to address this in extreme detail tonight, because if you at all are thinking a little bit that it's too saturated, it can crumble your thinking and get you gripped with something that's not true, called lie, which is a fear. And you have to understand what to expect and how much longer we have to go before everybody in the world does know about Young Living. Because right now, the quick answer is no, it's not saturated, but you have to understand how to navigate through the people that do know of Young Living in your town. Number two, what is the best percentage? How much time should you be leading with the product? How much time should you be leading with the business? If you don't answer this and nip this dang thing in the butt once and for all, you're going to wake up tomorrow and go, I got to learn to recruit business builders. The next day you're going to wake up and go, I need to do a make and take. The next day you're going to wake up and go back and forth. You're going to be like a ping pong ball. How do I know? Every day I coach many of you. And it's the same thing. It's like Groundhog's Day. You wake up and it's like, oh, okay, the leading with recruiting is not working, so I better go back and lead with the product. Well, I don't like doing that because I'm not getting much duplication. But right, you need to be on tonight's webinar. Here's one that Jen put in there. What is the next hot trend with Young Living? And should you jump on it? We're going to be breaking that down tonight. You have to understand this, because there is always, when you're struggling, when you have a little bit of fear, a little bit of doubt, when things aren't working, when you start to wonder if you can even do Young Living, when you can even reach silver, gold, platinum, and beyond, let alone, if you are having doubts, the next hot trend is going to be stuck to you like a honey on bear. You're going to be like a bear, and there's going to be hot trends everywhere, and you're going to always be guiding. So you have to understand how to navigate through what really is, what I see is the hottest trend in Young Living right now. You have to understand this. Should you brand on Facebook and or Instagram, and how? We're going to talk about that tonight very briefly. Where should you focus on growing your team? Where should your energy, your time, your resources, where should your heart, where should that be focused on right now? Because if you're focused where, I'm just telling you, most of you in Young Living, in all network marketing, in all building teams, most people always gravitate to the wrong area of focus. Almost everybody. How do I know? Look at your income disclosure statement. If your income, and I know what the answer is, by the way, and so do you, if you've looked at your income and disclosure statements with Young Living, you're gonna see that the majority of the people are not succeeding. It's not because they can't, it's because they're not focused on the main thing and spending the time to get good at that main thing. We're gonna master that tonight. So these are a few, and here's one more, last one. I'm gonna leave that one for a little surprise bonus. But the bottom line is, are you duplicating? Do you wanna duplicate? You can duplicate, but you need to learn how. If you wanna be on the webinar, type in a big yes. If you're gonna be on it, type in a big yes and register below. But one more thing, please share this. Share this with people that you care about, and I'll see you on the webinar. Come early. This email is going out to over 10,000 Young Living family members. So make sure that you share it, get on early, and Jen Springer and I are gonna help you finally show you the keys to duplicating, all right? All right, God bless you. We'll see you tonight.